Scorpio, how are you? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I hope all is well with you. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to your reading. Let's get started. What do you need to know? What does Scorpio placements need to know right now? What does Scorpio placements need to know right now? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay. All right. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Magician upright, Hierophant upright, Three of Wands upright. What you manifesting is still coming. Be confident. It's just not the right time. Maybe some things that could potentially block your blessing from a long-term perspective is being pushed to the wayside before the Most High brings in what you really want. You know, it's like we pray for stuff or we manifest stuff or even do altar work for things, and sometimes it results in people leaving our lives, situations ending that we didn't even think about and take into consideration prior to the prayer, prior to the altar work, and prior to the manifestation. And it looks like this is what your situation is. Some type of fate and circumstances that are currently involving, like currently around you, is changing to bring in what you really want. That is definitely more beneficial for you than what your current circumstances are. And I want you guys to tarot responsibly and please take it how it resonates. But you got three major arcanas and one minor arcana. So not only is your prayers and manifestations heard, they're being answered and currently worked on. With the Three of Wands, your ships are coming in. You did what you did, and that's all you need to do. Everything that you have currently set in motion is enough. And Spirit, the Most High, God has everything else. They're working it out. The ancestors, whoever you believe in, is working this thing out. And yeah, some things will be rearranged and shift, but it's still, you still got it. It's still under control. It's still, you're getting what you want. You're getting what you want. So just don't babysit whatever this is. Carry on, move on with your life, and act like it's just a regular day, because it is. But set your intentions and then forget about it. Basically, don't obsess over it. This could involve a Sagittarius, an Aries, Virgo, Gemini, or Taurus, even a Leo. Let's see. Additional messages: work through your fears and a win-win outcome is forecast. So with the Hierophant being here, this could involve like the government or a higher power than you, or you could feel like something is too overwhelmingly out of your control, but it's gonna be okay. Continue to move forward and work through your fears. It says new moon in Scorpio, so you are going through your typical transformational energy, changes, big changes that may shake up some stuff, but don't let it scare you. Don't let it intimidate you or make you feel powerless. Some stuff might very well be out of your control, but that's all right. You on good terms with the Most High, and a win-win forecast is predicted. A win-win outcome is forecast for you. And this has full moon in Libra, so it's cardinal energy. It's the energy of the seventh house, justice, relationships, karma, contracts, things like that. So just keep it moving. What's that? I don't know why I'm being compelled to look at the bottom of this deck. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So you could be a little unconventional or eccentric to some folks. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Some type of truth may come out in regards to you. It's nothing bad. Like, for example, you could be misunderstood or misjudged due to being misunderstood, and some type of truth will come out that exposes who you really are versus what people may think you are or try to judge you as, you know. So just keep that in mind. They want me to clarify that. That's interesting. Okay. Let's add some more cards and clarify. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Aren't we in the age of Aquarius now? Like we're currently in the age of Aquarius, I think. It's 2025 has been like a very interesting, revealing year, to say the least, child. With all this shit going on online and stuff. Okay, why is show the world the real you here for Scorpio? Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and what's this? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. People, you being exposed for who you really are, whether it's good or bad, just to keep the positive vibes going, we're gonna say it's good. But if you know, you know. When the truth about you is exposed and comes out thoroughly, it's going to ruin a lot of different relationships with other people. Not It's not pinpointing their relationships with you, but relationships with people that may be associated with you and other folks. Their relationship with other folks may fall apart. Something about the truth coming out with you exposes other people and makes other people that they deal with not want to fuck with them. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. So whatever working situation, that's over with. They can't blame it on drugs or alcohol or whatever the hell the devil represents. They was on bullshit. And the fate has turned. Someone's fate has changed. It's like the universe has a very interesting way of exposing shit. Whether it's directly, most of us, when we want our lick back and we want to be redeemed or want some type of truth, voucher, whatever the case may be, to go in our favor, we want it to be direct. Sometimes the universe does it in an indirect way. You know what I'm saying? That still works out in our favor as if it was a direct, as if it was done directly. So showing the world the real you will be revealed through other people, not directly from you. It's gonna be revealed through other folks, people that you may not want to work with no more, or something about relationships ending. How does this affect Scorpio at all? I don't know why they want me to stay on this. This could involve a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, or people that you work with, because that's Capricorn energy. And somebody luck then ran dry, okay? Somebody luck has ran dry. And someone could have tried to expose you and expose themselves and have you looking like shit, you a good person, and it automatically debunks what anybody is saying. I don't know, I don't know. I don't know. Something like that. I hope I'm making sense. Damn, 9 minutes that went past already. That's crazy. Alchemy, transformation, change. Oshun the Magi. So yeah, this benefits you in a transformational way. And some relationships will be coming to an end, and you need to trust your intuition. It's putting heavy emphasis on the third eye. You are intuitive, but you don't trust it all the time. And this could save you a lot of heartache and unnecessary stuff. And this does affect you in a good way with Oshun overflows, generosity, wealth, and auspicious blessings. So something's going in your favor. And you got Oshun of the ancestors, sacred lineage, belonging, family. Yeah. You being drug into some shit, the truth is revealed by third party. You being drug into something that was meant to like destroy you or set you back or put you in a bad light is actually is going to result in you being the truth coming out via third party in a very unconventional and unexpected way, and it's going to result in other people not wanting to work with the person that either did you dirty or try to give you a bad reputation. It's backfiring, and they may try to use some excuse about depression, drugs, alcohol, being incoherent, not in the right place, state of mind, or something like that. But that's bullshit. What is the true intentions of this devil in reverse? The two of swords, saving face. They embarrassed about something. Whoever this is, it could be a Libra, and I'm hearing any fixed sign. So that would be, it could be another Scorpio, it could be an Aquarius, it could be a Leo, or it could be a Taurus. Okay. Six of coins, they need money. Their reputation with you or something involving you, I don't know, but it affect their finances, it affect their stability, and it's just they're trying to save face. It could, yeah, it could be a tourist, like I said. I don't know. All right, child. mm, NT way. Let's do a spread with the Kipper deck and keep it moving. I'm sorry, 12 and a half minutes on that message is crazy, but that's what they wanted me to do. It must resonate with someone, because these readings are supposed to be like between 20 and 25 minutes. We got toil and labor, official person, and marriage. It looks like a contract is underway. You could have a military background or have some type of connection with the government or the legalities, but I don't look at this as like a love marriage or a marriage at all, for that matter. I look at it as a contractual agreement between you and an organization or you and another person in regards to work and earning money. What do they need to know about this contract or offer? What do they need to know about it? This could involve a Gemini, another Scorpio, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Taurus. It can have something to do with the upcoming seasons too. So like Taurus season, Gemini season of next year, Cancer season of next year, or Scorpio season, which is what, next month. So it could be as soon as that and as late as like Cancer season of next year. Whatever this contract is, it could start that long or be in a duration like between October to July of next year. It's something like that. Occupation in reverse, imprisonment in reverse, and child. For some of you, you might be getting let go, or a contract may be ending around that time, or like you could finally wash your hands of a situation that has you stuck to a degree, because imprisonment in reverse is you being set free from a situation that you felt trapped in, whether it's obligations in business, obligations in child support, obligations in alimony, something with the courts or with a higher power that be that you are obligated to deal with during the duration of this contract. Yeah, occupation is in reverse, imprisonment is in reverse, and child is upright. So you get a new beginning sooner rather than later. Some contract will expire and you will be up to negotiate another contract or renegotiate a contract with whoever you're already dealing with. But it looks like you want to break free from whatever that is with imprisonment and occupation in reverse. You don't want to work with them no more. You don't want to be stuck with them. You don't want to work with them. You just want to move on, and you have your opportunity to do that for sure. This could have something to do with you making your last payments to spousal support, child support, alimony, shit, I don't know. Something is coming to an end that got you feeling like you in jail and you about to be set free, child. Good for you. The 18th, the 3rd, the 29th, and the 22nd could be significant to you, as well as the 2nd. Let's see what's going on with your finances. Page of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry. When I'm channeling a lot, my nose around this area starts tickling and itching. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think it's a channeling thing when I'm channeling messages and stuff. But you got the Page of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Cups upright. You think you've cut your grass so low to the point that you can see all the snakes, and you have not. It's a little snake. You know how you could think you cleaned up really well and got all the dirt, all the grud or something, and it's this little tiny little layer of dirt that blends in with the rest of the floor or the rest of the area that you've already cleaned. A person in your circle is like that. It's equivalent to that. You think because of the small role that they play that they're not a threat or they can't do some type of damage. Use a lie. Don't believe that shit. They could be a small fry, but they could still do some damage. And it looks like they might be with the Page of Swords. This is somebody that's in your business just enough to twist the narrative or betray you. If they haven't done so already, this could be another Scorpio or an Aquarius. It can actually be a child going back telling your business to another person, um a mentee, somebody that's like up under you in some way. It'll be the last person that you suspect. Be careful what you say around your kids too. People could be eavesdropping on your phone conversation. It's something, I don't know. Let me clarify. I'm supposed to be talking about finances, and I guess the spirits want to talk about whatever it is they want to talk about. Let's see. Eight of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. King of Swords in reverse, and the Moon, honey. Oh yeah, they real slick. And it's like a father son, father daughter, mother son, mother daughter type of dynamic here. They doing exactly what their leader and who sent them told them to do. And this is somebody that's right up under your nose, and you could be intuitively thinking about this person and blowing it off thinking you crazy. I wouldn't bring any attention to it right now. With the 5 of Wands in reverse, I would play stupid and just see how things play out. And if you really want to get ahead of it, put a narrative out there with one of these people and see how far it go, and cut their ass off after that, because you know they talking. This could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, or a Pisces. All right. Maybe you're running a business. Maybe someone could be trying to get up under your boss's skin, or get up under your boss to like manipulate and get you and other people out the way so they can be the favorite. This is to slow down motion. This is just be careful. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Finances for Scorpio. Damn, 20 minutes. I don't know where the time is going. That is wild to me. All right. Finances for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. 8 of Wands in reverse again. 5 of Wands in reverse again. The Devil in reverse. The 7 of Swords in reverse. And the King of Swords in reverse again. What in the hell? You work around some shisty ass people. I mean, that's it. That's it, and that's all. Keep things friendly, but don't think your coworkers or business partners are your friends like that. Somebody is shady, and they do feel a little guilty about it, but not guilty enough to stop doing whatever it is that they doing. I don't know who I'm talking to. Like, say if you have businesses and things to the point where you need to hire an accountant, you may need to hire somebody else to audit that person. There's sneakiness going on. There's something sneaky. What is this? Who okay. Why does this person feel guilty? They may confess something, but I doubt it. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Scorpio? Why is the 7 of Swords here for Scorpio? 2 of Cups in reverse. Huh. Oh. This is somebody that you were cool with. Y'all had reciprocity and love and respect for each other, whether it was platonic or romantic with the 2 of Cups in reverse. There was genuine love here at some point. And the guilty person representing this 7 of Swords in reverse is more than likely the person that fucked it up. Yeah. This is someone that don't know how to make it right. This is somebody that wants you to hire them. They want you to put in a good word for them. They want to work with you again, work for you again, or use your resources to put in a good word for them so they can get work elsewhere. They don't even really want. It's really hard for this person to um go against their own pride with the King of Swords in reverse, but they know they was wrong. They don't want no smoke. 5 of Wands in reverse. They know they can't flex their muscles with the Devil in reverse. And there's a strong chance of them knowing that you don't want to have shit to do with them. Just as fast as you were willing to help them, you just as fast to cut their ass off with the 8 of Wands in reverse. And this whoever this is, they need you. What should you do? And I don't understand why your reading is so. This must be like an entrepreneur type of reading. I hate for it to be so specific because it's a general reading, but I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. What is Scorpio's advice? The Magician in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Temperance in reverse, and the Queen of Coins. Oh man. They're going to have to get it somewhere else. They're going to have to get resources from somewhere else because it seems like you're all tapped out and you've made your mind up. You look at somebody as manipulative, and if they're going to suffer, they're just going to have to suffer and figure it out. Maybe they should have thought about this and thought about the business aspect of something before doing or saying or being some kind of way that's disproportionate. Yeah. This could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, or Aries that you're gonna have to cut off, unfortunately. So yeah, yeah. You didn't want to do it, but the world is at the bottom of the deck. Life must go on, and you got bigger fish to fry and more important shit to be worried about. This could involve another Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, or Aquarius. All right. Anything else for us everyday folks? Because that was not an ordinary nigga's reading, you know? That was not an ordinary person's reading. I don't know who the hell that's for. But God bless you. Okay, Five of Wands in reverse and the Emperor. Well, you know what? Hey man, I must be reading for a particular Scorpio that's just a leader, a boss. You know, this is not your average Scorpio reading. I might just make that your title because this ain't your average Scorpio reading. Big things popping over here. You are being advised to not engage in certain tasks and have people, you know, designated for those tasks. With the Five of Wands in reverse, certain stuff you just can't give your energy to. You need to assign that to someone else. Not to say you're up here and they're down there, but you're a leader. You're this emperor energy for a reason to handle emperor things, not other shit that distracts you from being who you are or who you need to be. You know, Aries energy. It's time for you to lead and focus on, you know, other things and leave smaller tasks that are important but could take you away from more important things to other folks. Okay, let's pull out the oracle cards. I'm sorry, I don't have messages for folks like you and me, Scorpio. You know, this is for uh, extraordinary. Not to say no, you know, not to downplay anybody else's life, but this is very specific. You got moon, chess, and ring. It's talking about that contractual agreement, partnership, something that I picked up on earlier with the ring here, financial commitments, partnership, working together, and fulfilling career. So you're joining forces with someone where you're going to grow and expand, and it's a lucrative move. Budget your money, be careful how much you invest, gamble, spend, you know, think through every purchase. You could have a military background, but you need to have more wise spending strategies and think from a long-term perspective, longevity perspective, and create better money strategies and stick to them. You got some moves coming up that you don't see coming, and it's better that it's that way. But it's odd jobs, something that you will be doing part-time or seasonal. It's an unknown source that you're being guided to. It's a gift from the universe to help make ends meet or maintain or help you with some type of financial goal. How does the person on your mind feel about you? King of Coins, Ace of Coins, Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Oh, they like you and they want you. They look at you as being very stable. They're waiting for you to make them an offer, or they want to offer you a unconditional love and abundance of it and stability. They want to ground you, love you, support you, and they want the same from you. And this is all the hell they think about with the Eight of Swords. This is all the hell this person thinks about with the Eight of Swords here. This may be somebody that wants to propose to you or wondering when you're going to propose to them. And this is all the hell they think about is you. What they can buy you, what they can do for you, or where y'all gonna travel to, where y'all gonna move to, what the babies will look like if y'all don't have none. And I want you to be careful. If you're not trying to have kids, this person sure wouldn't mind having an oops baby with you. So turk it in, wrap it up, you know, use protection, Scorpio. So you fuck around and it's okay, if you like it, I love it, but I'm just saying, they'll get your ass caught up like that if you ain't paying attention. This could be any earth sign or any water sign or a Gemini. What's the advice for Scorpio when it comes to this person that's on their mind? I don't know if this is somebody new or somebody that you're currently dealing with. It seems like it's a good situation, and kudos to you. What's Scorpio advice? The Knight of Swords in reverse. What the hell? The Hierophant in reverse and the King of Wands. Hmm. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my allergies. It just feels like a constant tickle or something. It was so annoying. I apologize, but it's like if I don't scratch it or touch it, it feels so. Ugh, it drives me crazy. Ugh. Mm, they want you to stay with this person, but don't rush into taking a connection to a higher level of commitment. Be confident. The number 7 could be significant, as well as 5 and 13. But anyway, this person seems to love you, and they may love you a little bit more than you love them. But it looks like you'll come around to it, and you are, day by day, slowly but surely. Um, I would refrain from talking about taking a connection to a higher level of commitment, because if they keep pressuring you, you may keep it too real with them and too blunt and hurt their feelings in some way. You know, and how you feel right now and your take on things right now may be very different from, your take on things in the future. And this is no shade to you or whoever this is. They just may want a commitment or want to step up their relationship sooner than you, and mentally and emotionally you're not exactly where they are, although you appreciate them and want the connection to continue. Try to refrain from lying to this person, but if you're not ready to take it to a higher level of commitment, be real. But you don't have to be harsh with your truth. It'll like break this person's heart. Taurus, Gemini, Leo energy. This could also be somebody that want to do business with you, way more than what you want to do with them. and you could let them down nicely. What about my single Scorpios? 10 of coins upright. I love it. The sun upright and the page of coins in reverse. I like it. Either you have a current crush on someone or interested in someone and kind of nervous to say something, or they are like this with you. This could be a Leo, Virgo, or a Taurus. This could be someone that has like a small child or a child. Something will be said between you guys at some point. You could work together or be in the same vicinity for whatever reason. There is some type of opportunity that's being set up by the universe where you'll be put you both will be put in a situation where you'll have to talk to each other. Why is the page of coins in reverse? The 10 of cups upright. This could be someone being introduced to you by through a family member or friend, neighbor, some type of venue. Because with the sun here, one of you may know who the other one is and the other one don't. Something like that. One of you comes off as being extroverted and another one introverted. And it may take the mutual acquaintance of someone else to like break the ice in some way. What's the advice? What's the advice or potential outcome between Scorpio singles and this energy I'm picking up on? Pisces, Taurus, Leo, and Virgo energy. They could be in the same like work field that you're in as well. Hold your vision. They could be a fixed sign, another Scorpio, a Leo, a Taurus, or an Aquarius. And communication is key. They could be a Gemini with new moon in Gemini. So yeah, something's gonna happen that puts you guys in the same room and you'll meet each other and talk to each other, and one of you will then make a move. What you don't see coming is it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. They could have Aries placements as well. All right, that's what I see. Give me a kiss. Mwah. I was not expecting for y'all reading to be this long, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoy it. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in becoming a member, hit the link in the description box, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.